Let's go, baby. What's going on, everyone? It's your boy, Moo Trades. Welcome to another trading day, another day of this Apex Trader Funding Challenge. We all on this journey together, as I always say. Mr. Bill, good morning. Everyone else out there, good morning. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Right now, definitely not gonna take a trade. It's hard to tell if we're going to go up, if we're going to go down. No clear direction. I mean, in the overnight, we've been making higher highs, we've been making higher lows, but no clear, no concise uptrend. I mean, you could, if you wanted to, you could draw something like this, but doesn't look that accurate to me. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. We're just trying to make a new high now. We had the break. We're basically getting to that new high, so it might be time to start going down. Might be time to start thinking to go short. Thanks, Axe Pain. I appreciate it. Axe Pain. Yeah, we hit 1,000 subs over the weekend. That's how we do it, baby. I told you we're here to take over. Next, 1 million. We're skipping 2,000, we're skipping 3,000, we're skipping 10,000, we're skipping 100,000, we're skipping 500,000. We're going straight to 1 million next week. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if we start working down. See if we start working down below the EMA. Below the EMA, mate. We shall see. We shall see, Axe Pain. Let's see. Let's see, man. Okay, so we're really just forming a sort of range up here. That's what it looks like to me, just some sideways action at the moment. But what's happening now is that there are a lot of traders up here picking a top, trying to go short, and they're getting trapped right now. So we might have a couple more pushes up if we indeed then start working lower. How we all doing out there? Who else is in here? Who else besides Mr. Axe Pain, Mr. Bill, the faithful? Who else is in here? Let me know. All right. But once again, I'm not too confident that we're gonna have any significant move up. I definitely think we'll come back to the close of last week. That's my target. I'm saying we're gonna start working lower. Let's take a look at the daily chart. Daily chart, kind of in the middle of no man's land. We're just in the middle of Friday's price action, so might come back to the top, then go to the bottom, might go to the bottom, then to the top. Who knows? Might not do either. But I mean, if we do continue going up, definitely targeting the high of Friday, which is 44.07. So it's about 20 points. 20 points from here. What's up, baby squid? What's up, man? What's good, baby squid? What's happening? Okay, so now is when I start switching gears. When I said previously, okay, I don't think this uptrend is very valid. I think we're gonna start working lower. I was just proven wrong. I mean, when you have this many bars, very, very bullish is when I might think, okay, maybe the uptrend is still intact. Maybe we're just trying to work higher and higher. So I'm gonna widen this uptrend, see what it looks like, see if it holds up, and maybe I'll just draw it from this swing low, and that looks pretty accurate. So I'm always switching gears. Now it looks like there's no reason to try to force any short, or even to think to force any short. Just go with the trend. The trend's saying up, I'm gonna go with the trend. If we come back to the EMA, if we get a test, it's two-legged pullback, opportunity to go long, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. You have a good week? Yeah, I had a great weekend, man. What about you, baby squid? Man, I was wheeling and dealing on the weekend. I was selling some carros. No days off here, man. No days off. The weekends are my non-days off. What about you? Blink 182, how was that? Blink 182, I've heard of Blink 182. I don't really listen to their music though. I've heard of them. All right, and this is what we're talking about. So you see some sideways bars, you start thinking, okay, let's pick a top, let's go short, and then all the shorts up here just getting trapped. And we're just working higher. That's why I'm abandoning the thought to the downside. Really nostalgic music. How old are you, baby squid? Baby squid, I thought you were a baby. I thought you were a baby this whole time. $28. Okay. Okay. A baby in some people's eyes. Couple years older than me, 5 years older than me. Rosales, what's up? Man, I see you retracting your message. What up, what up? Where you been, man? Where you been? Typo? Man, we love typos in here. That's what it's all about. All right, and here we're having the first break of the EMA, first push below the EMA. Let's see if it holds, or if we continue working higher. Or I should say, let's see if it doesn't hold, or if we continue working higher. Okay, okay. We shall see. We shall see what we are going to do. Will we go up? Will we go down? I'm saying we're still gonna try to make a new high. But what do I know? I know everything. That's what I know. That's the mindset I have. I have the mindset, man, you know what? I'm the best day trader in this freaking world. I mean, if that's your goal, you gotta kind of You got to kind of play those mind games with yourself. If you tell yourself, man, I suck, what do you think that's gonna do to your trading? You're gonna end up sucking. If you tell yourself, man, I'm the best, I'm gonna win 5 trades today. I'm gonna take no losses. Just what that does to your confidence, just that one mental boost, will probably make you a better trader. No, it will make you a better trader. That's how you word it right there. It will make you a better trader. It's all about the mindset, baby. You get that mind in check, you get that money in check. You get that mind in check, you get that trading in check. You get that trading in check, you get that money in check. You get that life in check, baby. Okay, so we had slight move down, some sideways movement. If we push up strongly above the EMA, test the EMA again. Mind over matter, mind over matter, mind over matter. You get that checky. Yes, sir. You get that check. Okay, let's see if we trap some shorts right here. I think we might. I think we might. But I guess we're going to trap the longs first. All the people who went long right here, they got trapped. They went long below the 21 EMA. And it looks like we're just going downhill. We going down, man. I'm gonna change the color of this EMA. It's too much blue in here. Let's see. I want to see my golden color. Where's my golden rod? Oh, right there. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Golden rod. Let's see that. Nah, it's too light. Johnny Soko. Brain, baby. Brain power. Jimmy Neutron style. Jimmy Neutron style. Come on now. You steal blue on the EMA. The chart's black. All right, you know what? I'm gonna duplicate this in another tab. Let's see what a dark chart background would be. Okay, let's do it. All right, candle body outline. We're gonna make. What do we make? White. Wick. Like that. White. Chart background. Let's see. Black. Black chart background. Okay. Okay. We're gonna make the grid lines black as well. No grid lines in here. Then we gotta make our writing in white. Crosshair labels, text, all in white. You like the black? You like the black? Man. I like the light color, bro. I like the light. See the light, not the darkness. Yeah, I don't know why. For me, I prefer the white. Me personally, dark, it's like, I don't know. I'm just not used to it. I ain't used to it, man. Stare into the void. I guess, yeah, I guess that is what's happening right now. I'm not used to the void though. All right, we got the white crosshair. Looks a little better now. Looks a little better. Okay. Let's see if we push above the EMA and if we get a nice higher low. If we get a higher low, I'm gonna look to go long once again. Oh man, now look at this. Look at this lighting setup with the black. Oh my god. I look kind of scary. I look kind of intense right now. Switch back to the white. Look, the screen is affecting my lighting. Maybe I'll stay with the black. All right. Let's see. Do we get a push above the EMA? Can we do it? Can we get that push? The black doesn't look bad. The black does not look bad. I will say that. Halloween, yeah. All right, Halloween style. You're right, Bill. You're right about that. Okay, here's the higher low I'm looking for. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Order submitted. Order canceled. All right, I'm gonna go long right there. I'm gonna go long right there. Okay, so got in at a little better spot, but man, looks like we're going down. What's happening, man? All right, can we hold here? Can we hold? A little risky just because the bar was engulfing. So anytime you have an engulfing bar, it's a little more risky. Closed very fast as well. Okay, can we hold here? Can we hold? Maybe not. Maybe not. All right, we got trapped, man. We got trapped. Look, the black chart is not good luck, man. Look at this. Look what just happened to me. Just got trapped. Actually. Order submitted. It's a second entry short, man, but this is a big risk. This is a big risk. All right, we're in and out. That was honestly the trade. Honestly, I didn't respect this downtrend, but now that I widened the downtrend, looked concise. Basically, this short setup was a trap trade right there. So, counting from this new low, we went up. First attempt to go lower. This was a second attempt to go lower, and that's why it worked out. So now if we get a lower high here, now I'm going to switch gears again and look to go short again. But you never like to get trapped. Start off the day. Not fun, man. I'll update the scalp counter in a second. All right, but now it's tricky. It's tricky what we're gonna do right now, honestly. Because we had the move up. Might be time to adjust this trend channel, but I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if we go down, if we go up. I still want to see a test at this new low. I want to see a test at 78.50. Well, we just look a little sideways right now. The candle's orange and black. I could. Halloween style, baby. But, so the long entry I took here, that's why we draw our trend channels. I ignored this little concise trend down. I only had it drawn as this, and the reason I ignored it really was because I was messing with the chart background. I wasn't paying attention too much, and then when this higher low appeared, I was thinking, okay, we had one leg down, break, two legs down, time to go back up, test the high of the day. But I was wrong, man. But we're very sideways right now. A lot of people are getting trapped. So let's see. What's gonna happen here? Do we go higher? Do we go lower? Who knows? I want to add one more thing. Axis right here. Axis I need in white. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right, and we're pushing up. Let's check on what the other chart's telling us. Okay, white chart, yeah, telling us the same thing. White chart is telling us the same thing. Let's stick to black. Once you go black, you never go back. Once you go black, you never go back. It's the truth. Okay, so looking back to the losing trade, definitely should have had even a short-term trend like this would have told me, like, let's go into the minute details. So I took this higher low. If I had drawn even something as simple as just this little trend channel going up, it was clear that we had a break, we had a new high. So there's no reason to take an engulfing bar at the high of the move after we already had the break and move up. Like, even it works, these trend channels and price action rules, they work even on the micro level. So that's why I got trapped, and then that's also why I hopped on the short trade, because I'd ignored this move down, ignored this little short-term uptrend. We had the break, we had a new high, 2 legs up. Yeah, it's possible. So I'm still thinking we're probably coming back to this this level, 78.75, 4378.75. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm banking on right now. That's what I want to see. The black does not look bad. Woo! Giving me a little tingly feeling, baby. If you guys, actually, you know what? Let's put a poll. Let's put a poll. Let's put a poll. Let's put a poll. Black or white? All right, all right. You got to design your own background and put it in the chart, something sleek with your logo on it. Man, that's not a bad idea either. Slate gray. ERP says slate gray. That's not an option right now. This is, I mean, actually, this isn't even technically white. This is technically light gray. Slate gray. We'll look at that later. We'll look at that later. For now, it's white. Let's just call this white or black. It was really light gray. This or this? Which one? Which one? Vote away. Vote away. It's 50-50 right now. 50-50. Who's gonna win out? Who's gonna win out? Let's go back to black. This is the black. This is the black. This is the white. Which side are you on? Which side? White or black? White or black? Still 50-50. We're still 50-50 in here. No ties. No ties allowed. Everyone has to vote in here. We only got 8 votes. We need at least 20. Come on now. At least 20 votes. Black is winning out. All right, we're going to switch back to white. Switch back to white. Get a feel for this. How does it look? How does it look? Now white's winning out. White's winning? All right, let's switch to black. Let's see what happens now. White's still winning. White is still winning by 1 vote. Alright, we're just very choppy right now, regardless of which chart we're looking at. Super sideways. Don't want to force anything right here. Oh, DJ Lavish. He loves that dark theme though. DJ Lavish, he's saying dark. He's saying we need that dark theme. We're still on the white though. We're still on the white. Back to dark. Who's gonna win out? Who's gonna win out? Man, white's winning. White is winning. I guess might be time to go back. Give the people what they want. We only got 12 votes. We need at least 20 to make a final decision, though. Prefer black on your screen, but on my chart, the white looks better. Okay. White background is winning. The white background is winning out. Might have to switch back. We got 15 votes. 15 votes. We need 20. When we hit 20, I'm gonna end the poll. This is the white. This is the black. We still haven't even looked at gray. $15 votes in here. 15 votes. Are we gonna get to 20? Personally, I'm used to the white, but the black does not look bad. The black does not look too bad. All right, we got 16 votes. Who shall win out? FX Aaron the GOAT. FX Aaron the GOAT. What do you think? Black or white? Here's the black. This is the black. Ooh. Black's coming back. Black's coming back to attack. Trimmed my beard, man. Yeah, I did. I look younger now, man. I was looking too old. Ooh, I look sexy? Man, I know I do. You ain't gotta tell me that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Alright. Black or white. 2 more votes to go. We're at 18. We're at 18. What's gonna happen? Mr. Bobo says it's easier on the eyes with the black, but we gotta switch to Haikanashi. Ready to attract girls? Yeah. All right. If anyone knows any girls, my man Aaron, he's been struggling a little bit, so help him out. Help him out. What do you mean switch to Haikanashi though? These are Haikanashi. Unless you mean just making the white also the same color as the body. The wick the same color as the body. Look, help out Aaron, man. All right, we have 18 votes. White is winning. Is white gonna win out? We need 20 votes. We need 20 votes. Not ending until we got 20 votes. Man, trading's always a sausage fest. That's how it is. But I know Aaron loves his sausages. Now he's going to come back in the chat say, actually, he's vegetarian. DJ Lavish. DJ Lavish. He's saying 2 votes for black. Yeah, we got a second entry long here, but I mean, in this context, it doesn't matter. In this context, you don't want to take a trade. It's too sideways. Is black gonna catch up? We got 19. Oh man, it is. It is catching up. I think one more vote will make it 10-10. Yeah, it's vegan sausages. No, but we already said no vegans are allowed in here. Only straight carnivores. So really what's happening, it's just a tough spot. We have an uptrend going. We have a downtrend. Neither extreme has been met. We had the break of the trend. We're trying to make a new high. We also had a break of the downtrend. We're trying to make a new low. So that's why we're just going up, down, up, down, up, down, very sideways. All right, and we're 50-50. Of course we are. Of course we are when we get to 20. We're 50-50. You have some homework, but this time, sure going to tear your butt. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, bro. All right, I'm ending the poll there. 20 votes. Unless... Nah, actually, let's wait. Let's wait for 21 votes. 21 votes is going to be the tiebreak. White or black? White or black? Let's see. Let's see. DJ Lavish. That's true. All Apex traders, they eat beef. They eat beef. They eat bison. They eat lamb. They eat everything. Everything. We gotta update our scalp counter. All right, we gotta bring this win rate up again. We gotta go on a 20 trade win streak. Come on. All right, we're stuck at 20 votes. Are we going to get 21? Are we going to get 21 votes? Will we do it? Who's going to break the tie? Okay, we're at the top of this range. We're at the top. We got a nice bearish looking bar. Oh, white got the 21st. White got the 21st vote. White wins. White wins. Sorry, black. Sorry. Let's test out. All right, I'm going to end the poll right there. White barely wins. Why don't we try a gray background, though? Let's try the active dark gray. Okay, and we're pushing up now. We're pushing up. Trying to get to the high of the day. Slate gray ain't look bad either. But we gotta stick to this. We gotta stick to this right now. All right. We reached the new high of the day. A fun way to wait for trades. All right. We have to end the poll at some point. DJ Lavish. We had to end that tie break. If you really cared, you would have made another account and voted another time. All right, we're pushing. We're pushing. We pushing up. Let's see what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to. I mean, we're gonna have to come back to Earth at some point. We're gonna come back test this EMA soon. I know that. I know that. Will that be right now? We'll see. What goes up must come down. Exactly. That's Mumu's law, not Newton's law. It's Mumu's law. Come down, but when? I mean, that's that's the $1,000,000 question. You never know. You just got to be patient and look out for it. In approximately 58 seconds, okay? We'll see. We'll see, man. When it reaches 716, will it come down? Is it at all possible we have an even wider term trend like this? Probably not, but who knows? All right, it's been approximately 58 seconds. Nothing happened, bro. Student New Yen. Why you lying, bro? All right, and it doesn't seem like we're going low anytime soon. Maybe we will, but no signs of slowing down this movement yet. Once again, we just draw our short-term trends. We had this move up. We had the break. We had the new high. And I'm pissed about this first trade we took. All right, and we're making another little push up. At this point, it does look like a bit of an exhaustion move, but I mean, anything's possible right now. But I think we're gonna have to come back to the EMA some point soon. But who knows? We're definitely probably targeting the high of Friday, 44.07. We got about 10 more points to go. Okay, okay. Come on down. You're the next contestant on which price is right. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. What's gonna happen? Are we gonna go to 44.07? Are we gonna go down to 43.87 first? What are we gonna do? Let's start another poll. Let's start another poll. Well, now we're at 43.94. Let's call it 44.04. 43.84. Poll is started. Where are we going first? 44.04, 43.84. Everyone's saying 44.04 so far. We'll see who's right though. Nothing's guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed. Usually in these polls, it does the opposite of what you think is gonna happen. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Second entry long, says ERP. I'm not trying to take any second entry long right now. What's up? What's up, Mewash? Mewash? We do have a new high. How to win in trading. Create a poll and take opposite trades. That would be a good channel. That would actually be pretty funny. Most people probably would be wrong. Could this be a two-legged pullback? I mean, yeah, we had the two-legged pullback right here. New high, first, second entry, second pullback. But we're also just sort of sideways right now. So we shall see, man. We shall see, bro. All right, we're on our way up. We're on our way up. Most people said 44.04. So let's see. Let's see. If I took a trade at 43.94, had a 10-point risk, 10-point reward in either direction. Let's see what would have won out. If I were to take the opposite trade, I would have went short 43.94, target 43.84, buy stop 44.04. So let's see where it takes us. I'm not betting against you guys, but just an interesting little thought experiment. All right, is it possible that we have a different channel going on right now? Let's see. If we have a little channel like this, nah, not too convincing. Not too convincing. We might just be working lower soon, maybe. Alright, guys, let's see what happens, man. Just watch my winning mindset short. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Always have that winning mindset. I mean, we were talking about it earlier too. Your psychology is always gonna affect how you trade. If you start thinking negatively, it's gonna affect your trades a negative way. If you start thinking positively about yourself, it's most likely gonna help you. All right, and we're pushing up. We're pushing up. We're pushing up, mate. All right, man. All the shorts are getting trapped right now. I'm not gonna be trapped. I'm gonna wait for my setup. I'm gonna wait for my setup. If we get a good setup, then we hop in on it. Otherwise, we gotta stay patient. All right, we're going up. We're going up. Are we gonna get to 4404? The high of Friday. The high of Friday was 4407. Let's call it 4408. 4407.75. But man, we're not we're not cooling off. This uptrend is spicy right now. Could just be something like this. Could just be something like that, mate. All right, we're going up. We're going up. All right, the poll wins out. I'm gonna start a channel dedicated only to actually listening to the chat. So I'm gonna take trades only based off what you guys do or what you guys tell me to do. But damn. This is a strong move up. My goodness. Hey, that might honestly might not be a bad idea. I mean, just at least I mean the That would be not a bad idea. The polls would only be based on trades that I potentially saw, like longer term things, like, okay. And then man, I would kind of do what I just did. Just 10-point swings in either direction, 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. All right, man, we're not slowing down. We're not slowing down. We're speeding up, actually. We got one more point to eclipse the high of Friday, last week's high. So it looks like we're definitely going to do that. And then all hell might break loose. Then all hell might break loose. All right, there we go. There's that little push, that little break above last week's high. All right, there we go. All right, now at this point, I think there's definitely some sort of wide term uptrend at play. I wish we had an opportunity to get in on this movement, but it just never really came back to the EMA. Sometimes it happens like that. But now at this point, looks like we're essentially at that top side of the trend channel. All right, I gotta make a quick phone call. We almost back. We almost back. How we doing? All right, we back, baby. Quick intermission, quick phone call. Sometimes we gotta make those business calls, man. How we all doing today? How we all doing in the chat? We're still moving up. This uptrend does not want to falter. All right, from the lows to the highs, 43.54 all the way to 44.10. 56-point move. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, man. We gotta widen this little uptrend too. We gotta widen this little uptrend. Actually, it's a pretty big uptrend, but we haven't quite tested this high. We're trying. We're about... We got one tick away. Like, this high is one tick from meeting that high. Might get another higher low here. I want to see a test at that EMA, baby. I don't want to see us hover above the EMA. I want to see us touch the EMA. Okay, so all the traders who went long right here, it was technically a trap trade. So we had a new low, we went up, we had a second attempt to go short. That was a trap to trap the shorts, but that's why we wait for the touches at the EMA. I mean, it was a bullish bar. We're expecting new high. Gonna trap some shorts there above the EMA, but we didn't quite touch the EMA, so that's what we wait for. That's why we wait for the pullbacks to the EMA before making a move, because you're gonna get trapped a lot if you don't wait for that. Did I get into a scrap? Man, you don't want to know. You don't want to know, bro. I don't want to talk about it, alright? That's the video for next week. It was all caught on camera. I always do. I always do, bro. All right. Even though we had such a move up, such a strong move up. I mean, look at this. We didn't have too many great setups. which is unfortunate, but it happens. It happens in trading. Sometimes on the slow days, on the range days, you get a lot of opportunities. Then on the big uptrend days, sometimes you don't. All right, but we're going sideways again a little bit right now. What will we do? What will we do, man? We gotta just be patient, honestly. Gotta be patient, wait for that setup. When that setup comes, boom, we pounce on it. All right, I'm still expecting a new high. Once we make that new high, I mean, next target might be 44.17. But right now, just playing today's price action, still telling us we'll likely test a new high. All right, and there's that new high. There's that new high we're looking for. Now at this point, anything could happen, but if this trend channel we have is valid, which it looks like it is, I mean, we have two touches on the bottom. The way I like to tell is where the midline comes into play. Let's take a look at the midline. Look how many times this midline comes into play. So starts here, 3 touches here, boom. Got 1 touch here. Comes back, boom. Where do we bounce? Bounce at the midline again. Bounce here, bounce here. That's why the midline is one thing that a lot of people ignore, and it has such huge potential when you really see how many times that it comes into play. It can give you credence to whether or not your trend channel is valid. So one thing to keep in mind when you're drawing your trend channels, where does the midline come into play? Have prices reacted to the midline? Always keep that into account. That's how I like to tell if my trend is valid, because sometimes you don't get a lot of touches on the bottom side or the top side, but if you have plenty of touches at the midline, it tells you that the trend is likely to be valid. As traitorous chick is saying, there we go. The midline is super important to validate or invalidate your trend channel. If you have a lot of touches at the midline, it'll signal, okay, your trend is likely valid. If you don't, you might want to rethink your drawing. You might want to reassess. But even if you don't have touches at the bottom side or the top side of your trend channel, once again, the midline is where you can confirm or deny whether prices are moving how you think they're going to move. All right, if we get a second entry long test at this EMA, we're going to hop on that. We're going to hop on that new high. First leg down, second leg down. Let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna look to go long here, depending on how this bar closes. Man, we didn't get a bullish bar. If we get a bullish bar here, I'm gonna look to go long. Uptrend still valid. We've been holding at the EMA every time we try to push lower. We got a nice push here. Second entry long. That's what we look for. That's what we look for, baby. Okay, I'm gonna put my buy order one tick above the signal bar. If we break above it, then we go long. Here it is. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's push up. At the EMA, bullish bar, clear two legs down. At the midline as well. So let's see if we can break above. All right, we're in it. We're in it. We're in it. One more tick and we're out. Do we hold the runner? That's the real question, though. Or do we go for 2 points? All right, and we're out. And we're out. So two-legged pullback at the EMA, at the midline. We're in a huge uptrend, so that's exactly what we look for. That's the textbook setup. It's the textbook setup right there. We're definitely taking this 50K challenge slowly. Because every loss we have, it does eat away at the profit. So, I mean, let's take a look at the accounts. We still got a long ways to go, honestly. So, we got one account, a little over 1,300 in profit. One account, only 800. I'm debating whether to just go freaking 10 contracts, one trade. I'm getting impatient. I want to hit that profit target. Let's do it. Let's do it, Aaron. I want to. I almost added on to that trade. Because the am I close to the reset? What do you mean the reset? I have. You took that two-tone, man. That's how you do it. I mean, I don't know why I can't see my trailing threshold. Or I guess here's my liquid, my trailing threshold right there. So now we're at 49.5 and 49.2, so we have about 1,500 on the second account. Trailing threshold, first account, 1,800 roughly. I almost wanted to go 2 points for a 2-point scalp here. That's always tempting. It's always tempting. Would have barely ticked off the order. Am I close to the monthly bill? That's why I kind of want to start going for more. The monthly bill is October 26th, 10 days from now. October 26th is the next bill. So ideally, we wouldn't have to eat into that next month. But for the purposes of the YouTube challenge, I kind of want to just take it slow. But I do have to say I'm getting a little impatient. But it's okay. But, I mean, look at this midline. Holding again. Super powerful. The midline is one of the most neglected things in trading, but so powerful at the same time. So powerful. When drawing trend channels, a lot of people completely ignore the midline. They only pay attention to the bottom and the top side of the channel. But in the cases like the trend we have right here, where we only have one touch on the bottom, a couple touches on the top, it's very important to validate your trend by looking at the midline. And we clearly see we have plenty of touches at the midline, at least 10 touches. So it just goes to show, I mean, look, we had another bounce here, another bounce here, another bounce. Don't ignore the midline. Don't ignore the midline. out a massive YouTube audience. I see a lot of videos here on YouTube breaking down how creators are making huge amounts of money, and inevitably, a huge part of their success is tied to all right. What are we having now? We're having that break of the EMA. First significant push below the EMA in a while. Let's see what we have. If we're gonna get a short opportunity, might not be bad. Might not be a bad idea. Lower high below the EMA. I mean, we reached a new high after this move up. We had this little trend working. We had the break, new high. That might not be a bad short if we close on the low. If we close on the low of the bar. Not a bearish bar. Not gonna go short. If I am gonna take another long setup, it would likely be another touch at the bottom side of this trend. Otherwise, we're kind of just in the middle of nowhere. But it might be a while until then. I'm gonna end the stream right there. Have a good rest of the trading day. Have a good afternoon session. We'll see you all back here tomorrow. Peace.